Today I'm off to Fenny Bridges in Devon. I'll be starting in the village here and I'll be taking this bridle way all the way here, and then I'll be taking this footpath along here, which is West Gate Hill, and then depending on how I'm feeling I may take this road up to this other bridle way, follow that here, and then take the bridle way back to Fenny Bridges. So join me on my walk to see how I get on. Right, we have arrived. Beat 4. Okay, so this is a bridle way, and as I said before in previous highlights, normally they're all fine. We have just gone over the River Otter and it is just there, yeah, just down there, down the down a bit of a drop. Well, we've got our first, there's a path that way and there's a path this way, but from this point we want to go this way, down up here according to footpath map. Yeah, high bank there. A little bit of an incline. I think it is a little bit hilly around this area. But we don't want it to get too much more narrower than this. As the ferns sort of are growing over. But yeah, so far it's alright. I think it's going to be quite a straight one, this. I think I can see quite far ahead as well, from what I can see anyway. See it? Oh, there's a massive dragonfly just up there, but I don't think you can see it. But it came right close to me to say hello. Or we get into a road just over, and then we've got to go through this gate. Now, can I just open it? Yeah, lovely. I don't mind going over gates, but did a lot of that yesterday. Right, okay, so straight up here I believe. The start of my Weetabix, where I get it from. Right, another gate. Well, I had a chicken wrap yesterday and chips. And I think this is so far burning that off. Not all of it yet, but some of it. Don't know if you can hear it, but I think I can hear a pheasant somewhere over there. I've never heard such a pheasant make so much calling out. Wow, it's just an ongoing call. It's a bit muddy here, so I've got my legs to the side rather than the middle. Is that a pheasant? Don't know. Sounds like it. It's just ongoing, the call. Usually it's just one sound, isn't it? And then they stop for a bit. It just is a long, very samey path at the moment. Whoa, little dragonfly zoom past me head. That's not too muddy, by the way, along here actually. There's a few brambles along the floor, so got to make sure I don't trip up over them. We're going up a bit. All right, so this bit is looks very muddy. So let's take our time here. Yeah, look, you can see there's water there. All right, bear with. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, the left boot slipped in a little bit there. We've got another hazard with the mud here from the look of it. That's not looking good at all, is it? Right, we'll give it a go, and if it's no good then we'll have to turn round. Right, here we go then. How deep is this? I've got both feet at the side along here. I don't fancy going through that bit. Oh, but he's stinging it all. That's not what you need right now, is it? Oh, bloody bramble over, hanging low. Right, okay, we made that. Kept our feet apart. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad, but I didn't fancy walking right straight through that, just in case I wasn't as good. But oh, it's a bit of clearing up there, grass. Well, there's another spot of mud up here, getting nearer and nearer. Go away, bramble. Okay, not too bad though. Right. Yeah, looks okay, doesn't it? One step to test. Yeah, that's pretty sort of just soft, but not like your boot's not going in. Right, okay. God, it can't be that ideal for a horse, can it? Along here, horse riding. But there we go. A little bit of a view of the hills. Oh, that's nice opening, isn't it? A sense of this. You can see really far ahead at the moment. We're just over halfway, by the way, on this bridleway. But it just feels like this straight bit just goes on for a while. Obviously we've had fields as well, but most of it's just this straight bit with these hedgerows. Right, a gas pipeline. And warnings on there about don't use a digger. It's the same one there as well. Yep, okay. Well, I won't be bringing up a JCB up here, I can assure you of that. So, right, we're going back up again. Dock leaves here, loads and loads of them. So if you get stung, no problem. You've got cover with those dock leaves. We're nearly there, but this does felt like it's been going on forever. This there's a bit of stones around here to help with the mud, but we're nearly at the end of this bridleway. Yeah, I definitely felt like I've burned off some calories. Right, it's a track I can see ahead. Track I'm on now, and yes, we're going up and up at the moment, and into, looks like we're going into the woods. Oh, there's a nice little thatched house along here. See there how far we've gone up. We're still not at the top yet, but nearly. Yeah, it's nice to walk on a track actually, rather than that very enclosed bridleway through those hedgerows with muddy parts. But we got there, you know, we got through it, and we're getting rewarded soon with views. See, look, rewarded with that. Yeah, beautiful. I can catch my breath a bit now whilst I have a look at the view. Whew. Just to sort of give you an idea of where I've come from, I believe you see those hedges there, going around like that, and then I think that's like Fenny Bridges. So I'll just zoom out and show you. There you go. So that's where we've come from. But yeah, look, we've been rewarded. Oh God. Oh crikey, look at this. Well, that's what you call a puddle, isn't it? However, just looked and I can see we can go through here. We could go along that bank, but I don't know if I could get down at the end there. So I'm thinking, let's just explore this. Oh, crumbs. Oh. I think we might be all right here. Yeah, looks like we're going to be all right. But whew, look at that. It's long. You could get down there, but I think I'm going to slip over, so I don't want to fancy doing that. So I'll carry on here. Oh yeah, literally it's just like a look at that. There usually is a way around these things, isn't there, as you know. There you go. Yeah, onwards. Interesting sign, isn't it? On Metallid Road. A Metallid Road? I haven't seen that before. It's a first for me. Don't know what it means. And excuse me for my pronunciation. Right, we're going up here. It's an old tree, isn't it? Well, yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing very well, but it's nice to see that. Noises from above you in the trees, and you're thinking, is that a squirrel? You know, mucking about, or is it a wood pigeon? Or if it's just the wind catching the trees. Well, now we've got nicer ground up here. Thought I'd give you a bit of information. So Fenny Bridges has been a place in history as the site of a battle in 1549 during the Prayer Book Rebellion, an uprising in Devon and Cornwall in protest at the introduction of the Book of Common Prayer. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? It's a bit misty in the far there, in the background. We see a horse resting its back foot. Well, I'd be concerned if that was the time. It certainly isn't that time. At the moment, the time is just coming up to 1 o'clock. Oh, by the way, I noticed that it looks like beautiful days have started because people are all going down to Escott. That's sort of like, I've been there, I've walked through it, so it's a weekend festival. So yeah, right, we've got to go this way, over here. Right, what we got in store now then? Alright, fields, okay. The path along here, which is good. It's spitting a bit now. I might decide to put the waterproof on. You can hear a far away cockerel. There we go. Yeah, you can see how grey that cloud is, and we're kind of going that direction, but this sort of way. So yeah, I've got everything ready if I need it. Went off track a little bit, but now we're back. We've seen a style and we can continue. But I ended up doing like a little mini tour of the field down here. So we're back, we're all good. There's a bench. What's the view like then? Is it decent? Yeah, not bad, is it? You'd probably see it about from that height, or yeah, about that height. We're now on the road here. I was thinking of going up there back on the bridleway path. We should be alright, I think. Yeah. Well, there you go. Another one of these gates on the bridleway back to, you know, next to the alongside the footpath. So yeah, I'm going to see more of those, aren't I? Whew. Just getting the breath back from that road climb. Whew. That water will be going down soon. We're having quite a bit of it, I reckon, now. Whew. Well, nice and flat. My breath is back, and it is quite a way, this little this wood. But yeah, peaceful. Can't really hear any birds though. Unusual. Just a plane nearby. Look at it. As far as you can see down there, and then another one of those. And the options there, I'll show you here. It's a bit muddy down here, but I think we're okay. It's the we don't. Oh, look at that. That's a lot worse. You can get around it though, but we want to go this way because this is the way back. That would, if we went that way, we could go back onto another bridleway to come back onto this, but this looks okay. Another one of those gas poles. Yeah, all these different ways you can go. That way and that way, but they look like just tracks. Right. These, like, what's that? Like some berries or something? Definitely not safe to eat, I'd imagine. Definitely not safe. Okay, more obstacles, but look, we can go up on this bank, get past it easily. Just mind your face on these twigs. Then is that little old bird's nest or something up there? Yeah. Right. Oh crikey. Right, let's just see what we can do here then. Yeah, it looks like we're alright. We can go up here. Crumbs, look at it. Right, okay. Yeah, I praise the people that have been making these little side paths. Right, cool. There's another one coming actually. Is there? I think there might be. Just ahead I can see one. But again, I think there's a side path to it. Yep, we're in luck again. These good old side paths. Oh, we've got a choice there. Either side looks alright. I'm gonna I'll go this way. I might as well just stick to the side I'm on. Yeah, it's very light brown, isn't it, that water? Got another one. God, how many are there going to be? Now then, this looks a bit more. Oh, okay. Got that. Yeah, we're all right again. Blimey, there's a lot of them. Right, bear with me a minute then. Might have to just hold on to some branches along here. Yeah. Yeah, just hanging on to these. Nearly swinging around, but not really, just using them as a support. There we go. Right, will that be the last of it, or will there be more? Down there, but it goes back on ourselves a bit, so we'll just... Oh, crikey, look at that, another one. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, it's alright, isn't it? There is the road that I can go on and then get back to the other bridleway. So yeah, sod all that. I'll go up here. Oh, that's a nice little tree. The way it's just planted nicely in the middle there. Yeah, with going down hills on roads, I try not to go too fast, just because of the knees, just because of, you know, the way the impact on the road surface. So I just take my time, and I think it's just better for your knees, isn't it? Like that. Here we go, we're back on the first bridle path, and we went up there. Up, and there's that view again. One little look, and we're going. Right. It feels nice when you know you're on the way back and you've gone a nice distance. Whatever distance you go, it counts. Whatever you do, if you just walk around the local village where you live, for example, or if you live in a city, you just have a little walk. Everything counts. Don't ever think it doesn't, because it does. There you go. There's the views going back. Nice. Sun's coming out a little bit. The rain stopped. Didn't come to anything. I've got my waterproof just tucked around me, my waist. Can't be bothered to put it back in the rucksack at the moment. Just easier doing that, isn't it? Oh, look. Nice. Well, we'll soon be disappearing back into that, that bridleway where you can't really see a lot. Like the proper bridleway. This is part of it on the map, but yeah. And the dog at the house just up here started barking, a small little dog. And I said to her, "Oh, you remember me from last time then, when I came up here about an hour or so ago?" Well, probably not that long, but here we go. So we're going back through this. So it'll just be the same thing, but just going the other way down it. When you go back on yourself on a muddy sort of, well, patchy bridleway, you know what to expect because you've already been up it, so there won't be any surprises, hopefully. But no, yeah, it's because you've gone up it, it's known territory to you now. It's not the unknown, if you know what I mean. The unknown, of course, is exciting to explore, if that makes sense. It always feels quicker going back, doesn't it? Going outbound, like, you know, driving to somewhere, it takes ages. But then when you're going back, like I'm doing on this bridleway, I'm looking at a footpath map and it's zooming down the purple line. Right, here we go, the muddy bit. So think, when you get a good decent pair of socks, you'll find that you don't get so much stones and bits and pieces in your walking boots, because before I was doubling up on socks, and that's when I was getting guaranteed something to go in my boot. But at the moment, I haven't had that really, to be honest. Unless it's just been lucky with them, I don't know. But I would imagine they do help in that respect. Oh, there's so many butterflies around. They sort of get close to you or fly around the path. I suppose it's their territory, so you really are immersed in nature. They go so close to you, you have to sort of duck or move your head out the way. So yeah, you really are immersed in nature up there for sure. Okay, so we're now very close. My shoelaces or boot laces have come undone, which has happened a few times today, so we'll better sort those out. It's nice to sit down after that. I did 8.93 kilometers in the end. And what I normally do when I get back, I sit on the edge of my boot to take off my walking boots and socks. But when I was taking off one of my walking boots, I nearly lost balance and fell into the boot, but I didn't, but it was close to doing it. I looked up and there was this cat watching me through one of the windows of one of the houses along here. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining us. Stay safe, keep cool, and I'll join me for another walking journey very soon. And it's bye bye from me in Fenny Bridges.